Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey.
And welcome to the tip of the iceberg of this fabulous new month of May on a Wednesday.
Let's start off with some Asian Pacific Heritage Month films.
First, there's The Breadwinner in F9.
Next, animated Mulan in N4.
Live-action Mulan in F5.
And lastly, Spirited Away in N5.
Now here's a YCS announcement. They're partnering with EHP, an organization that assists people and families who are facing personal and economic hardships in East Palo Alto and Menlo Park.
Some things you can bring could be paper towels, toilet paper, deodorant, or any other house application.
Donation boxes are going to be waiting for you in your advisory class.
A reminder for 6th and 7th graders that your Stuco speeches are due to Miss Roach by Friday, so make sure to turn them things in.
Lastly, the final dance of the year is on this Friday from 6 to 8, and the theme is red carpet, so make sure to dress to impress.
And don't forget your IDs and permission slips.
Here's some trivia. Which ocean environment is the most affected by climate change?
Is it kelp forests, deserts, coral reefs, or salt marshes?
It's coral reefs, and that washes us right into our segment today by Camille and Julia.
Last time Florida's coral reefs were completely healthy was in 2013, over 10 years ago. By 2021, Florida's entire coral reef was either dying or dead. The Florida legislature passed the Coral Reef Protection Act in 2009, but global warming may have caused irreversible damage to the coral reefs. This unfortunate event is called coral bleaching. Coral bleaching is when the water is too warm, causing the corals to expel algae into their tissues, turning them completely white. Since Florida corals live closer to the temperature limit, changes to temperature even by 1 degree Fahrenheit can cause mass coral bleaching. Climate change isn't the only thing affecting coral. Anything that affects the water quality, such as pollution, can cause damage to them as well. Since the ocean is absorbing more carbon dioxide, it is reducing the calcification rates in reef building and reef-associated organisms. The coral reefs reduce the power of the waves that hit the coastlines, protecting them from storms and erosion. They also provide an important ecosystem underwater, supporting more species per unit than any other marine environment. With the Florida Keys Reef supporting 6,000 separate species, including 500 types of fish and 40 types of coral, coral restoration is also being conducted by coral gardeners, who break fragments from healthy coral and grow them in the nursery until they're ready to return to the wild reefs. In conclusion, the coral reefs in Florida are facing a critical situation due to various factors, including global warming and pollution. The impact of coral bleaching is irreversible, and it is devastating to the entire ecosystem underwater. The coral reefs are vital for our planet as they provide important ecological support and protect the coastline. Coral restoration efforts are underway, and we need to support them to help these important ecosystems. It is our responsibility to take care of our planet and ensure we take steps to protect it for future generations. Thank you for watching. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, Camille and Julia, for that mood-changing segment.
Let's clean off our plates with some clubs, starting off with Historical Harry Potter Club in P5.
The Devious Dungeons & Dragons Club in P4.
The Joyful GSA Club in C10.
The Wistful Wednesday Writers Club in F3.
The Thrifty TSA Club in G3.
The Characteristic Chess Club in F8.
The Simply Wonderful Women's in Science Club in N4.
And last but certainly not least, we have the Persistent Paper Creator Club in P1.
Thanks so much for joining us for a roller coaster of a show.
And that's all she wrote.
See you next time, Greene.